you, Tom Millman. Thank you so much. Trying to get this done. Awesome, Karis. I'll be getting going here in just a second.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool?
Yeah, cool.
You think it's cool?
It's cool.
It's not cool.
Shut up and take
my money.
Hell's another raid. Dude, thank you. I'm just getting started here. Let's see what we can do tonight. I'm trying to get this damn countdown timer to work or be useful.
Get ready for the ride of your life.
Putting that right there. Gotta get rid of the other one. How was your stream? I didn't even catch your stream today.
So you're just an old hacker like me, but disguised as an idiot.
I'm trying. All right. We have an official little countdown timer. No pressure countdown timer. Is it going? It was good, actually. Short and fun, but good. Nice. Did you work more on the stuff? So, when I left the stream today, we had just created a little water splash. So we have a cached, we cache this little water particle effect, and then when a body is above the water surface and then impacts the water surface again, and it's close enough to us, we say, play this, we just go through the, cycle through the cache and get to the next available particle and say, okay, put it here and fire it. And so we have a cache of a bunch of water splash effects, so I can show that. Yeah, I'm dying. My kids got sick. I'm the last one to get sick. That's why I'm like, I might as well just go into the night because I think I'm going to be dead in the morning. That's all right. I appreciate it. By the way, somebody resubbed. Second favorite, thank you for the sub. Almost a year. cricketafterdark.com. Sounds like a dirty site. I'll show the game here really quick. The controls are better. I've now gotten 3 thumbs up for the controls, which is a good sign. I look normal. Yeah, that's the old... That's just being so cool. Let me pause my background music. The music up a little bit higher. So I'm juicing the crap out of the game. On the bottom left, you can't really see it because of the chat. I guess I can move chat. But we've got what song is playing. Like an MTV music video. I think I'm gonna get rid of the flags. Oh shit, hang on. I pulled down my wife's changes and everything's gone. Give me 1 second, please. Just a moment. She's editing the stage and we hide all the other elements. Who we need to be in. I guess I didn't have to stop the game. And the boats are facing the right way, guys. I had COVID at the beginning of July. Who gets COVID in July? Just getting ready, early season. So we got boats facing the right direction. We got water splashes. Oh shit, we don't have water splashes. Okay, if you'll give me like 2 seconds. I accidentally rolled back the code for the water splashes. I promise you it works. Give me like 2 seconds. We'll get the water splashes in like 2 seconds. Golly, I accidentally, you ever, instead of a, you ever, not stash, but, just roll back a change on accident? Anyone else ever done that? So we're gonna track submerged, blast, Zbool equals false, submerged last on physics process equals submerged. At the end, you can spell promise you. So we go like this, or what? And if submerged last, if it was not submerged last, and we're submerged now. That means we just impacted the water from being airborne. Okay? And so that's when we say game splash at. And all we do is we give it the position. So in this case, we say global position. That's the boat's position. Now we should have splashing boats. Give me a second. Let's run it again. There we go. So it's just an image. It's really stupid. And I need to adjust it. It might be a little too. And we can do the splash on the tube too. So it's all like localized to our area. Sorry, I'm focused on I can drive better than this, I swear. And the controls are improved, I swear. But I'm more focused on the splashing right now. We also changed the gates a little bit. Here. See that? We got the time up there. That was from a suggestion from Els that had me do that. I've got arrows on the boost pads, although I think I might make them go both directions. But that requires knowing the direction that you entered it in. We got anime racing lines for speed. So you see it's becoming a real game here. Fog for distance really makes things pop.
If I wanted baptism, I'd have gone to church.
It's coming along.
Yeehaw!
So I'm just the design of the stage is really the only thing that we haven't touched because I'm waiting towards the end to do all that. I'm trying to get all this other stuff polished before I sit here and just start tweaking the stage all night long.
Yeehaw!
But it's turning into a real game, and we can throw soda cans at the. Check this out for the crashing of the boats. Reticle's broken. The map is broken. We're gonna fix all those things here tonight.
Bless his heart.
Look at that. That's awesome. Come on. That's great.
Let's go! Yeehaw!
But yeah, the controls are good now. So we just apply a little bit of your directional force to where you're headed.
Let's roll, sugar!
Already. So you don't...
Woohoo!
Your inertia kind of transfers over to the direction you're facing a little bit more. Before it wasn't doing it at all. And so that allows you to, like, steer more easily. It's like you have some traction.
She got a face for
Anyways,
radio.
that's where we're at with a lot of this stuff here. And then the timer counts down, and then we show the high score, and that's all broken. That needs some work. But it's coming along. Thank you so much for the raid. What a way to kick off the stream tonight. I'm gonna maybe be up all night long. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So we can get the splashing going on the player controller too. The way we do this is a little bit different, where we're tracking the depth. So what we're going to do is take this depth variable and make it local to the object. Call it that. And we'll have depth. So why is it that I call last? I call it last, but now I want to call it previous. Got to make up my mind about these. The dog's dying. Depth last equals depth. Before that, we say if depth last was greater than less than 0 and depth is greater than less than or equal to 0 and depth less is greater than. We're dealing with a negative number here. Depth 0. Game splash at global position. Sorry guys, my dog is dying. What's it called? I can't even remember the name of my own damn function. This is not boding well for tonight. Splash at. Why is Calvin? Oh, I spelled the function name wrong. Spash at. Oh no, this isn't boding well for us, boys. Spash at. Oh god. No. 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 Okay, now we're all set. Gotta go to the airport in less than 2 hours. I'm not even packed yet. Not quite sure why I was streaming, but worth it. All right, safe journeys. Don't fly Spirit. All right, see ya. I still got a laser stuff. Gotcha. Bust ass. Now we should have the splash too, is what we just did. Yeah. It might be too much. We might need to scale it down. I think we need to scale it down.
Space just an option for today.
I think we need to scale it down. So if we go over to our GPU effect, particle effect here. I don't know, I'm torn. But we'll make it a little bit smaller for now and now, there's a lot. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's a lot we can do with. Whoops. There's a lot we can do with the splash that we're not doing. For instance, we can get the forward velocity of the whatever the forward direction of the thing is, and use that to give a direction to the splash.
Let's go.
So we can apply when it initially bursts out. We can say, okay, well, the water was being hit in this direction, and so it's going to splash this way or whatever, right? We could do all that crazy stuff. We can make the effect look way better too and all that stuff, but we're not going to right now. And you see how the splashes start to come and go based on how close we are to the ships. So we're just using a squared distance to around us and determining whoa, and determining based on that where to render the splashes. So that's super cool. I like it.
Ow!
Ow. All right. I don't know. Now it feels like it needs to be bigger. You know what it does need though? We'll do this real quick, and then we're gonna be done with the splashes for now. I think what'll help is let's bring it back to the original size. I think what would help is making it slightly is opaque. Is that the word we're looking for a little bit see-through? I always forget. I get opaque and the other one mixed up sometimes. I'm dying. Oh god, I need something to drink. To get more coffee for tonight. It is nice. Shepherds are so dramatic. Dude, she won't. I'm sorry. He won't let me. I'm getting all mixed up. He won't let me. Yeah, they are dramatic. Very dramatic. Yes. Not as bad as Huskies though. I knew some Huskies, and those were drama queens. They were very exaggerate. Everything was the end of the world, and very exaggerated. Full of love, though, and they remember you their whole life. Because I met them years later, and they were like, "Hey, I know you." All right, so we're gonna make them slightly clear. Yes. Maybe a little bit more clear. This boat is drunk. We have to fix this one. Look at this. The the rotation on it's off. It's a drunk sailor. What would you do with a drunken sailor?
Time to skedaddle.
Oh, that was weird. Let's just pretend like we didn't see that bug right now, okay, guys? Don't acknowledge the bug. If you don't acknowledge the bug, it doesn't exist.
Floating like a lawn chair in a tornado.
It's alright. Okay, let it go, Cricket. Onwards. Okay. We have master volume now. We absolutely need a pause menu because people are going to change their mind about the volume. They're going to immediately be like, hey, I don't like the music. Or some crap like that, right? Load screen. This is kind of a high priority. We also need to pre-cache, pre-compile shaders. Which is such a pain in the ass. Better point communication. I feel like this is important. But these are the two things that are stupid, but I should do them. Star paths use distance to evenly drop. Yeah, so we want to evenly distribute the star points. So when we draw them, they drop the same distance everywhere. Landing splash VFX, we did that. Okay, and then we just need a pause menu. So, is there an easy way to cheat with what we have? The title screen has these sliders here. Now, if we were to take this here, and turn this into an instantiated thingamajiggy. I just don't want to have to connect two of them. I don't want to have to make a whole nother thing, but we might as well, we just got to do this fast. So we're going to create another control called pause. And go like this. Pause, we're going to take up the whole screen. We're going to make this the center. And if we go like this, that's not good. So we're going to put it inside of a margin controller. I hate that you can't put margins on each individual element in Godot's UI stuff. You have to throw it in a stupid container and then do it. It's so dumb. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll get through it. Left. And right. And let's just make it 200. That's fine. And then I guess we put something on the screen. You know what? This whole thing needs to kind of fade everything out, doesn't it? So we need to put the thing in a panel. A panel. A panel! Oh, I sure. Put it in a panel. Needs to be in a panel container. Now, wait a second. I believe a panel container has margins. No. Okay. Good. I want it to. Second, how's the acting stuff going? Are you breaking a leg all the time? Legs being broken? Bro. Ah, yeah. Okay. Like this. Legs broken. Take these broken legs. Okay. And then I guess we'll put a big ass pause thing here. So we'll like this, put it in here. So you have to expand it again. Yeah. Add a la bleu. Paused. Center. Change the font really quick. Use this goofy font that we got. Okay. 72. Okay. And then we're probably going to want to add a button that says like back to menu. Exit game. Close game. So now we have main menu. $24. 48. $32, $36. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna looks like shit. It's a jam game. It's jam life, baby. Theme overrides constant separation. Push it out a little bit. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So there's a pause menu. Now we need to connect master volume, music, sound effects. And we need to connect main menu button and close game. So and pause. Really wish I could open up. I think I can. Can't I do this? Yeah, there we go. Let's put this over here. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. And now this is UI. Do I care about where I'm putting this in the? I'm breaking everything here. I guess it's up here. Export var UI pause menu control. Okay, so that takes care of the pause menu. So we can show and hide it now. Then we want to connect the sliders for these different sliders here. Sliders. These ones. Now, I can't connect them to more than one. Damn, this sucks. I'm sure there's a way for me to do this, but I ain't got time. Like, I can do this in a non-repeating way. But when your neurons are firing at half, this is what happens. I imagine most code bases, when it comes to games, they either start out poor and don't get better, or they're good and then release. You got the time frame to release, and that's when all the shit happens. And it's just like it's like if you're decorating a white cake and you got a little bit of black ink on you from like signing something from FedEx, and then you like start working on the cake again, and then it's like, oh shit, there's a little bit of a black smudge there, and so you try to fix that. And you're like, oh crap, I made it worse, but this is broken, so I got to do this. But who knows? Who knows? Where are we doing the connecting the audio UI stuff? Specifically, these guys. This is what we care about. Right here. Okay. All right. This isn't the end of the world. Value change. So here's the trick. They both have to update. We have to update this. So we need to pass a reference to the sliders. And then we can update We'll do it when we show it. Okay, we'll do it when we show it. But these connections, the bus index. Okay. So we're just going to copy this twice for all of them. All right, this isn't too bad. It's still shit, but it's not as shit as I thought it was going to be. So we just append pause on the volume change. And we've passed the same index. Error connecting. We're doing this quick. Okay, so all the pause. So now we just need to hook them into the scene. or the so the UI element for pause, this is like the root, and then we have the sliders for master, music, and sound. And so now if we were to show this, what are we going to do for pause? Escape and the start button. There is technically UI pause, right? No, there isn't. Okay. So we're going to say pause, add, and we're going to connect it to listen for, so escape, and then joypad. I do. Let me plug it in real quick. Ugh. There we go. Start button. Everything's still working though. Can I type? Yeah. Is the camera working? No. Fix that. Ah, fuck a duck. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. Okay. So we're good on the controller. Is sound working? We're working. Johnny Waffles, what's up, man? How you doing? Hold on. You said you're here to party, and now I'm being told to hold on. Getting mixed signals here. Just a moment. Just a moment, please. It's not 7 a.m. PST. Why are you streaming? I know. Working on a jam game. We're running out of time. You can see the clock counting down. The end is coming, my friend. So if we are playing, then we can get the event of pause. Is action pressed? Pause. So if we're pressing pause, we do something. Now, just for funsies, we could just print pause. But we're going to trust that we know how to code and then we know what we're doing here. So we're going to say UI pause menu visible equals exclamation point equals. So whatever it is, we just flip it when you hit the pause button. Now there's a pause feature in Godot. Ah, shit. Wait. We'll be okay. We're going to be okay. We can tell this to continue to process even if we have paused. Mode. We're going to always process the pause menu. So if we do pause, it'll continue to process. So how do you pause in Godot? Because I forget. It's actually a pretty clean thing to do. Finally got the out of the kids' room. Going to try and do some trees. Nice. The end is nigh. Have you seen the game that I'm working on this past 30 days? The cool little thing here. It's the most complete idea that I've done in 30 days. I need to just be making jam games, apparently. Turd throwing game. You son of a biscuit. I get agreeing again and again. Okay, so this should bring up the pause menu. It should pause the game. My wife might need me to remote in. She's breaking everything already. Okay, give me a second here. I want to show Waffles what's up. First, we're going to try to pause. Everything might go wrong. I don't even know what the music is going to do. I think it's going to stop. Or jack shit's going to happen. Looks like we've chosen jack shit. Let's make sure we're hitting... Let's check the pause menu really quick. Here's what it should look like. We pause. That should pop up. Oh, we're pausing the tree before we... Oh, shit, bros. You know what the problem is? Because I know what the problem is. Everything else is going to inherit. We might have to just use a singleton to get around this for now. My wife got it. By George, I think she's got it. She's got it. She's got it. We might have to collect the inputs on the outside. Only for the pause, though. I did too. It wasn't just Waffles. It was me too. So here's the game so far, Waffles. So you paddle to go forward.
Woo! Woo!
You need to ease up on those jumps. Or the bounciness, I mean.
Yeehaw!
Rounds. Yeah.
Woohoo! Let's roll, sugar.
Whoa, shit.
Yeehaw!
Oh, got it. And then we can sink boats, Waffles. Or the beer, or
You sure are
soda.
touched.
Sorry, the soda cans up there.
She got a face for radio.
Then down they go. Very satisfying. Oh, underneath the stage. Sink 'em. Inspired by Tubin. If anyone remembers the Tubin arcade game. This is what if Tubin was 3D. We also have a reset. If you do somehow manage to get out of the bounds of the stage, a reset will appear and count down, but you can also just press and hold R.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
And this will just take you back to the last checkpoint area.
Woo!
And that's a glitch with the boats when they die. We put them under the water and tell them to stop processing physics, and then they're like, you know what? I'll do it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna keep processing it. And then they
Yeehaw!
fucking skyrocket into the stratosphere. So what I'm gonna do is when the boats die, I'm just gonna move them really far away. Kind of like that prison thing in, you wonder where these things come from. You hear about them in games. You're like, that's really weird. Like, everyone goes to, like, a purgatory when they die in, like, Obsidian. And you're like, that's strange. Why would they do that? And then you have a glitch like this, and you're like, yeah, I kind of get it. It's like,
Let's roll, sugar. Woo!
all right. Is the frame rate really choppy for you guys when I show the game? What if we're actually dead and this world is purgatory? What if death... It's a little choppy. That's weird. It's so smooth for me. Something about... You know what I think it is? I think it's because of my... I don't know. What's going on? Why is it so choppy for you guys? God, it's running so smooth for me. Let me see. I'm going to see the stream for you. I just glanced over and saw it, and it's like Star Fox level FPS. That's not that bad. Oh, it is. Looks like shit. What's going on? Hang on a second.
Woohoo!
What if we don't make it big? That's better. That's weird. So I'm just not going to full screen it. Huh.
Yeehaw!
Oh, almost got under the stage.
If I wanted baptism, I'd have gone to church.
So this is what I'm seeing. It's this smooth, I promise you. Apparently my encoder is just like, yeah, I can't do the full screen. There's too many colors! It's too bright and vibrant.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
Woo!
Let me show you sinking the boat again. It's really funny.
Oh! I bet you're real proud of yourself. Bless his heart. Yeehaw!
Fucking cracks me up every single time. Damn, those
Woohoo!
audio effects. That's all M. She did all that.
I guess personal space is just an option for today. Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh! Woohoo! Ooh!
Anyways, I gotta stop playing the game because I'm having fun.
So you're just an old hacker like me, but disguised as an idiot.
Exactly right.
Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself.
Just seeing what the sounds are. That's from Just Friends. One of our favorites.
You okay, guys?
Get ready for the ride of your life.
Miss Cricket's trying to get a hold of you.
Can we pause but continue to process inputs? She just had a peppermint. She feels good. Can we not do an assignment like that? Okay, so this it's as I suspected. So what we're gonna want to do then is, for now, again, we're just we're gonna slap together a real shitty solution here. I'm not a fan of this, but we're gonna go ahead and say, we have auto load here. Oh, we have config. Wait a second. No, it's not even doesn't need to be a tool. But regardless, this exists, it's static. But the inputs won't process if it's not in a scene tree. So here's what we'll do. We'll get rid of the name config here, and we'll make it an auto load again. So, because originally I was just using it as a static class, but this is fine. Call config, all my old code should work. Now what we do is we take this, and here's the part that's weird. We're gonna need to we're gonna need to, I think we need to hook oh Jesus, that's all right, guys, it'll be fine. So we're gonna say game UI pause menu static. And then we're going to create a static reference to this. We can talk to it on the outside. Okay, will this work? All right, I'll be right back. We got ads rolling. Put on some music. Got some spooky atmosphere in the background there. All right, back. Let's see if this works. Oh, you know what we need on we need to override so func ready set process true. Enables processing. How do you procedurally set cannot assign? How do you procedurally set it so that work? Let's take a look at config. Process mode is inherited, so we need to change process mode. So it's process mode underscore. Okay. So then we say process mode equals always. So config will always process. So just being an auto load isn't enough either. Auto loads will pause as well. Let's check to see what it is now. Process mode always. So now the pause should work. There we go. Okay, so let's make the music process always. How about that? That seems like a pretty video gamey thing to do, right? So music stream player process always. Look at that. Now we can just pause. Now is it gonna fuck anything up in physics? That. Don't worry, Johnny. Didn't do anything. Except be a sexy beast. How's life been, Johnny? I hear your name at least once a week. When my hands are busy and the end of a podcast is thanking everyone. And I can't stop it. Alright, let's see here. See how long that lasts. Oh, get a hello. You get a hello from me, Nathir? Hello, brother. Brother! Welcome! The God Emperor calls to us, brother. We could lighten everything up. Is that more summertime to make it lighter than darker? Should we flashbang people with the pause? Mine eyes! The goggles, they do nothing. Aw, well thanks, man. She's mine, god damn it. Back off. I keep telling her that, but she doesn't listen to me. Alright, Els, have a good night. Okay, so now we're gonna hook in. Oh, but these aren't interactable. Now that's weird, because I think I have this... Oh, right now it's on Inherit. It should be on Always. There we go. Okay, so this is working. So when we show the pause menu, we want to update the stats of these things to to be their proper values. I suppose if this is always going to run, I could just attach a script to this for pause. Yep, I gotta get more Trivial Pursuit stuff figured out. We'll just grab the buses. This is impossible. I don't care how jank this is. We're getting this done tonight. Jesus. Ooh, my wife pushed some changes, y'all. You sure you committed them? I didn't get anything. Is there anything still showing in your list? I'll come over. Be right back, guys. Why didn't I just run an ad that whole time? So what now we want to connect the main menu button. I really think I should get rid of the flags or have them be a drop down next to the player name. That's probably way better. such shit way of doing this, but I'm just. Okay, so now we're gonna connect the main menu button, and This won't work. Buttons won't fire. Let's see. What a little let's just give it a shot. Maybe this shit'll work. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe it will. Maybe because we're connecting a signal before it actually does it. Still process. Maybe it'll work. Maybe I should just trust in it.
Yeehaw! Hanging on like a squirrel in a ceiling fan.
Are you noticing, Cares? Are you noticing me getting quieter and quieter? I like this. I like that it just keeps going.
I'm dizzier than a Jew bug in a mason jar.
All right. So close game really closes the game. There's no confirmation. I don't got time to program a confirmation. How about quit game? Yeah, I think I should make the button red just to be safe. Look, if you press this, it's good night.
Woo! Oh! Oof!
Okay. Oh my god. Pause menu. Load screen. totally cheating with this. I have a better loading system, but... All right, we're ditching the loading. Can we get the flag to be a drop down? Okay, so drop down for country, I think, is a good way to go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I've got a sick daughter I have to attend to. We're gonna kick this off again in the morning. What? Let's we gotta turn off the light. All right, guys, I'm gonna bail. Much love to everybody out there. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna continue in the morning, and I think with the menu stuff done, we're gonna abandon the load screen. We have to figure out precompile shaders, and the rest of our stream is just gonna be getting the stage design going tomorrow morning. That's it. That's where we're at. So much love to everybody out there. I will see you guys tomorrow. So the plan is get the stage stuff going, design. When I feel happy, whatever time we have left, I'll try and hit other stuff up. But most of the focus will be just on getting the stage design right. So saving that for the very last may be a mistake. I don't think so though. Because I know what I need to do now. The only other thing is I need to get a video going too. I guess that's a high priority as well. Let's get a little intro video going. We can raid Arya. Never get to do that. All right, guys. See you guys later. Good night.